You know, 1921 silver Morgan dollars are one of the most common Morgan dollars that they made, but there are things that can make those coins extremely valuable. So if you guys have any silver Morgan dollars, definitely watch this whole video. We're going to show you what can make your Morgan dollars be worth a lot more than $1. So let's just hop right into it. Welcome back to Couch Collectibles, guys. This first coin here has a little minor rim clip. As we zoom in there, we can see that little rim clip there. It's not, you know, something really noticeable to someone that, you know, is not familiar with coins, but, you know, if you're familiar with coins, inspect your coins like this. It's something that will definitely add value to the coin. This silver dollar sold for $94 at auction, so not too bad for a Morgan dollar, graded at a 62 from 1921. Now, this is a 1921 Morgan dollar that has a ragged clip, and you can see that there on the left side of the coin. So again, something that's going to add a little bit of value. The coin sold for $124 at auction. Not a super valuable coin, but let's keep moving on here. This coin is even in worse condition, but sold for more money because of the type of mint error that it has. So you can see it's graded at a 53. Pretty common to have a, you know, a 1921 Morgan dollar in this condition. However, you can see that it does have a cracked planchet, so that will add, a decent amount of value to this coin. You know, typically, you know, a coin in this condition, you know, might be 30 to 40 bucks. Really just depends on, you know, the market and silver price and things like that. But typically always 25 to 40 bucks for a coin like this. But because of that mint error, the coin sold for $186. Now this next coin here sold for over $2,600. That's right, 2,640 bucks for a silver Morgan dollar from 1921. And this one I feel like could easily be passed up if you don't get out your coin loop or your coin microscope and kind of inspect the coin closely. The coin has been double struck. So as we zoom in on the coin, you can really see it there on the stars, that design being double struck. Now, some double strikes can be very extreme. You know, this one not as noticeable. It's very faintly, you can very faintly see it there. So always inspect your coins very closely over a $2,600 coin there. Now this next coin here, unfortunately, has been cleaned. Do not clean your coins because it will take away a tremendous amount of value away from them. You know, it's a shame that someone did clean this because it could have sold for more than $67 is what it did sell for, because it has been struck onto a defective planchet, which we can see there as we are zoomed in on the Morgan dollars. So, you know, do not clean your coins. Could have been worth more there. This next coin sold for over $1,700 at auction, graded by NGC here. You'll see the coin design is all faded out there, and that's because the Morgan dollar has a die adjustment strike. So that is a mint error. Now this coin, like I say, sold for $1,700, and it is a 1921 silver Morgan dollar. All right, this next coin here has a couple different things going on. So the coin has been broad struck and it has a partial collar. So you can see that around the rim of the coin. 1921 Morgan dollar at a 65 grade, ended up selling for $840. Mostly because of that mint error. Now there's tons of different VAMs to look for on Morgan dollars. Maybe we'll make some more videos about those, but if you watch my other Morgan dollar videos, you can learn a lot more about that. Just type in Morgan dollars, Couch Collectibles, and you'll find all those videos here on YouTube or on Facebook. Now this VAM here is a Hot 50 Morgan VAM. It's got a pitted reverse, which you can see that as we zoom in on the reverse down by the word dollar. Now, it's something that you can look for, you know, that can add some extra value to your Morgan dollars. But this next coin here has a lamination error. As we zoom in, we can see that at the top of the silver dollar. This coin ended up selling for around $150 at auction. Now, laminations can be very different as we move on to this next coin. You can see that this one has a lamination on the right side of the Morgan dollar. And you can look for laminations on pennies, you know, all kinds of different coins, not just Morgan dollars. This coin ended up selling for $216. And of course, the grade or the condition matters when valuing these coins as well. The coin grading scale goes up to 70. 70 is the best grade or best condition you can get. So keep that in mind as well. This next coin sold for over $2,100. That's right, over a $2,000 coin, all because the coin was struck off center. And it was only struck 5% off center. So super rare to have have a Morgan dollar struck off center, and this is the 1921D mint mark. So if you're not familiar with where the mint mark will be, if you do have a mint mark on your Morgan dollar, it's going to be at the bottom on the reverse of the coin, in between the D and O of dollar there. So over $2,100 for that coin. Now this next coin struck 5% off center as well, graded at a 63 as opposed to a 50. So that's a huge difference, 13 grades higher. And this coin sold for over $3,700. So big jump in price from $2,100 to $3,700 there for that off center. Now let's move on to an extremely rare off center. This coin has been struck 20% off center, 1921 Morgan dollar, sold for $12,000. I mean, to have that coin is super, super rare. One of a kind right there, 12 grand. Now also on the 1921S Morgan dollars, you can look for a large die gouge that's kind of seen near the top of Liberty's cap, kind of known as the thorn head, if you will. So that's something that you can always look for as well on those 1921 silver Morgan dollars. Now here is a strike through taking place on a Morgan dollar. You can see it above the eagle's head there. This coin ended up selling for $114. Now strike throughs can be a little bit different. As you see, we move on to this next coin here. Not as in good of condition as the previous coin. It's only graded at a 58, but the reverse has been struck through. You can see it there as we zoom in on the reverse of the coin. So this coin sold for $124. Now, here is a much larger strike through, struck through debris here on the reverse of the Morgan dollar. And again, this is an error you can look for on all kinds of different coins. This coin ended up selling for $340. So you can kind of see the larger we get, kind of the more pricier these coins become, because, you know, they look better, they look cooler, they're more extreme, and, you know, more desirable, if you will, to collectors. So they're going to pay more money for them. Now, here's a top 100 Morgan dollar VAM, also a pitted reverse that you can look for on the 1921 Morgan dollars. So always inspect your silver Morgan dollars. I actually just purchased a huge coin collection myself that had tons of silver Morgan dollars in it, which we are selling on Whatnot. So make sure you guys don't miss out on the free giveaways. We're giving away free silver coins every Tuesday and Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time on Whatnot. Don't miss it.
Hey guys, everyone's asking how they can get my free coin book. Well, here's how you do it. You hit the link in the comments. It takes you over here to Whatnot. You'll see my Whatnot page, got 5,000 followers over there. You click on shop right here on the left side, and you scroll down and you can add the book. You go buy it now. You enter your payment and your address information, and then you make sure that $15 credit applies for your purchase. That way you get the book for free, $0. All right, now you have to use my invite link to sign up. If you guys download the app and sign up, it's not going to work. You have to use the link in the comments. That way you guys can get the book absolutely free. By the way, we are on Whatnot every Tuesday and Thursday doing free giveaways, all kinds of cool stuff over there. We're selling an enormous amount of penny rolls, wheat penny rolls, silver coins, gold coins, everything. Make sure you guys follow. You do not want to miss out on these giveaways.
And don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.